What's up, guys? This is bstarky or Ben with the BlazeCraft, and today I am playing Monk. From the description, you can already see that I win this game. So I am going and I'm freaking out because I spawned late and I found the swamp, but I didn't read the coordinates right, so I went this way, and then I was like, let me go back that way. And then I'm like, look, a desert temple. And then I was like, oh, it's just a village. So I get a whole stack of carrots because I eat those, and I queue them because I want a perfect stack, not 5. So right here I find a ravine. I'm just saying that there's not too many people in this game, so I just say, let's mine this out. I get enough wood because I'm always frustrated when I don't have enough wood. There's a bit of clay there, which is odd. And I don't want to fall here because that looks like a huge drop. I'm trying to find a way and see if there's a drop. So I went and I see some iron, so I decided to get some. And I get the iron, and look, I'm just going to tower down here until I feel like it's safe, and then I just tower down right there. So right here, I feel like this ravine is going to be sweet, but actually, it is a load of crap. There is like maybe 10 iron in this ravine. I mine up the snow because I think there is some, but there's, yeah, it's nothing. It's awful. 18 iron, I guess it's okay, but I was expecting like 36. Maybe an extra cave. And so right here I find lava, so I toss all my stuff in there. Then I'm onwards to find another cave, and right here I find a cave, and look, I find a grass, and that's kind of odd. Grass underground. It's like a huge piece of grass. Kind of looks like the feast, and I was just looking at it. I was befuddled about this. And so, look, the roses are all broken and stuff like that. When I try to place them, they break again, and then they just disappear. I guess it's just Inception. So I go to see if the feast spawned early, because that would be really weird, but, I mean, I guess it could happen. So I tower down here, looking for my full set of iron, and right here, look at this vein. Oh, it's only 3. Oh, that sucks. So I'm eating up my stack of carrots. And look at that, I mine some coal, get a full level, and then get all my furnaces and put some in. And so yeah, I just make an iron sword. Yeah, waiting for iron. This is really fun. So I accidentally take it out there. That's really annoying. So I realize I won't have enough for some odd reason. So I go and put some more in. And I make pants, helmet, and boots finally. And then I have enough to make an iron pick because, I mean, buckets are overrated. And so then I make some of my soup. And right here, I make my soup, and the feast has been called. And I break down here to sort out my stuff. And then a guy comes. No, not really. It's just me sorting out my inventory. I know some people like to see what the feast is called, so I say in the chat, what is feast? Because I haven't done anything all game. They're obviously gonna overreact or underreact to me, underestimate me. And so this guy says WTF, and then he says feast is where you get all the good loots. And I say food? This is kind of like Rena Ranchero and Sir William V. I was just trying to copy them, I guess. So I was gonna tower out here, but then look, I find a mob spawner, and I say yes, a mob spawner. And look, I try to mine it, but there's a village zombie, and so I'm blockading because Esax always dies. Don't get a full level, and right here I get 3. So I get all the buckets, bread, cocoa. I don't take the cocoa beans, but then I do because I remember you can actually make soup. And then I make some soup in that, and I'm just befuddled about the fact that the zombie dropped a potato. I thought that was very odd. And so I'm going to tower out right here. And so yeah, I'm gonna tire out that. And then this guy says, anyone team? And I said, I have full iron soups. And then I say, yeah, I was just joking about the feast, because if he underestimates me, then he's just gonna try to backstab me, and that'll suck. And so the feast is called, so I'm pretty far away from the feast. I'm at the edge of the force field. So I'm going and running, and he says, you coming? He's kind of like nervous. And he says, I need help mad or bad or whatever. I think he typoed it. So right here, the feast arrives. Right here, right here, right there. Okay, right there. The feast arrives. I'm going up there and I don't see anybody on it, and then I see 1, 2, 3 full iron guys. I think that they're a team of 2, but I want to hit him with my compass to let him know he's there, and I just block it against this guy for some odd reason. He's a quick dropper off to find cape. He's very good. And then I monk his sword right there. That was a pretty weird monk. And then the Kenzie dude comes in to help me. I accidentally hit him right there. And the feast starts in 3 seconds. I don't want Kenzie dude to get all the like diamond and stuff. So I go re-soup real quick, and then I go find diamond chest plate, diamond pants, and a diamond sword. I equip it real quick because YOLO, and then I go in, he finds a diamond sword, I'm able to monk him again, he E1Es, it looks like it, and then he freaks out and E1Es are like 3 times, and then I go and I'm hitting him and comboing him, and he stops to re-soup up here, he climbs up, and I get him in a one shot. So I say GG into the chat because I want this guy to know that, and then he was like, what? You're on my team? No way! He was a dud. So I tried to get the strength pot, but he took it, of course. And so I'm trying to see if he had more soup. I gave him my E1E set up because what if he's a monk? That would screw me over if I didn't have an E1E. And so I go back to the feast and I soup up real quick and soup up real quick. Okay, right there. I soup up real quick. Then I'm gonna get more loots, and then this guy, he is a noob in a Steve skin, Mr. Man B. But he did find a mini feast because he has TNT, poison pot, stuff like that. And I say, wait, stop. And yeah, he continues to fight me. So I'm running away here, and then I go and I say, I'm gonna turn around and fight you because I don't want you to get the feast. He's glitched above the ground, which sucks. I'm monking right there. He E1Es, and I'm fighting. I'm quick dropping because, you know, I'm pro. And I go and he E1Es again, looks like it, maybe, I don't know. And I get him off right there. He didn't have too many soup, and so it was a very fun game, very short game. So we thank you all for watching. This has been bstarky with the BlazeCraft, and goodbye.